Okay, I just want to wrap up our lecture on infrastructure as code and CloudFormation by mentioning a few things. And one of those things is the AWS Cloud Development Kit, the CDK. The CDK is still relatively new. It was announced about 2 years ago at the time of the filming of this video, which is 2021. And the CDK allows you to build infrastructure in AWS using popular programming languages. What you've seen so far is building CloudFormation stacks using YAML templates. And YAML is fairly limiting. It's kind of a templating language, but there's only so much that you can really do with YAML code programmatically. What the CDK allows you to do is build CloudFormation stacks using an actual programming language like Python or JavaScript, .NET, or Java. And you can describe cloud resources just like you're describing objects and classes in a traditional programming language. So if you're an application developer, then something like the CDK is incredibly useful because it looks and works just like any other sort of application that you are building. And so I highly recommend that you take a look at the CDK. In reality, I rarely build CloudFormation templates using traditional CloudFormation code in YAML or JSON format. And today, I'm building almost all of the CloudFormation stacks and AWS resources using the CDK, primarily using the Python programming language. And as you are working with the CloudFormation templates and building CloudFormation stacks, you'll need to reference some resources to help you. I've included here a list of links that I think are helpful. There's a best practices guide. There's the CloudFormation documentation, and then the specific documentation related to different CloudFormation resource types, which is absolutely critical. When I'm building CloudFormation templates, I'm constantly looking at the documentation. I always have my code editor open on one screen, and then on the other, I have a web browser window with the CloudFormation resource type documentation open, and I'm switching between the two as I'm creating CloudFormation templates, because I don't have all of the different resource types and properties and attributes committed to memory. There's just way too many to know. So having these additional resources is incredibly helpful as you continue your journey building infrastructure as code using CloudFormation.